Alright, so we are on our way to our yearly father and son trip. This time we've chosen Amsterdam first for the biggest Porsche Memorabilia convention, and then we are going to Stuttgart to check out the Porsche factory, check out the Porsche Museum, check out the Mercedes factory, the Mercedes AMG factory, and the Mercedes AMG Museum. And then we're going to drive a very long time all the way to Lake Como. Let the games begin. Y en la feria de Memorabilia, ¿hay algo que quisieras ver?
Me encantaría encontrar camisetas o chaquetas antiguas de Porsche, aunque sean usadas.
Ready to go. London, 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 London town. Now up to our connection. Finally made it to the hotel. Primera vez en Amsterdam, ¿cómo te sientes?
Muy bien. La ciudad linda, de verdad espectacular. Es muy, muy bonita y nos está haciendo un día espectacular.
All right, so today we went to Seiko here in Amsterdam. I'm not gonna lie, I forgot to film, but I want to tell you guys what I got because I think it's a really special watch. So we're going to do the unboxing together of this very special watch. This is the first time I've ever gone into a Seiko store, first of all. So black wooden box with the Seiko logo in gold. The bottom has an extra brown strap. Can you guess what this is? All right, here we go. So look at this. Prestige model, Brigade numbers. This is something that, from what I was explained at the store, essentially it is a pocket watch version that was turned into a wristwatch to signify what Seiko did many years ago before there was wristwatches. And so, you know, it's a pretty thick, again, it's meant to feel like a pocket watch, but it wears really great. I love the Brigade numbers. I thought if I'm gonna get a Seiko, I'm not gonna get a King Seiko or a sports watch. Why not get something exclusive? This is one of 500. I believe this is number 424. But there you guys have it. We're so tired, but it was a great day. Tomorrow, Porsche. I bought that Seiko today, which is cool. I saw Oris, a lot of cool stuff. Day one is a wrap.
Hasta mañana.
We are at the Porsche dealership for the merchandising convention here in Holland. We flew from the US just for this. Cool part of the trip. This is where we started. The Porsche up, and then let's go in. We'll do some shopping.
Well, my love, she vanished in the August moon, way too soon. So I got up, put on my warmest coat, took a stroll, September cold.
This is all.
So these are all original Heuer.
Yeah.
So
but this one, I have to fix those because I use them as display. Because you see, there came a little water, and then they're finished. Yeah, and this one doesn't reset, and this one isn't. I don't sell this for car because this is an industrial one, and this is a one for referee.
And what about this one?
This is a 60-second, which works. So you stop, reset. And this one is used on tracks, and these they use more on these classic rallies when they are not permitted to use digital timekeeping.
So we had a really great day checking out. I'm not gonna lie, I bought a couple models. They were really amazing. I wanted to take them all, but I can't take them all because I got no more space in my luggage, and we're driving a Porsche the rest of the trip, so I couldn't, bring a big bag like I usually do. But It was a great day overall. Super glad that we came. Super glad that we got to do it. And there's the finish line. But before we go, I gotta show you guys this sports classic. Look at this. Beautiful. In that color. Oh. Beautiful car. I mean, there you have it. Shout out to the Porsche over here for putting this together. What a great event. Loved it. Till the next one. Why did you start in watches?
Well, I was firstly inspired by my father, since he had a jewelry shop down at the red light district. He's a goldsmith. He was already trading like a little bit of vintage jewelry back when, like in the 1980s, vintage wasn't a thing, when it was second hand, right?
Yeah.
And there were people who were trading in watches to make jewelry out of it for scrap gold. And for my father it was a shame, and he was like, okay, let me fix them up and find some new buyers. And sometimes he brought some watches home and I got inspired by it. And then when I was 21, I took over the jewelry business. I sold all the jewelry and I put all the money into the watches. I've been enjoying it ever since.
All right, so that concluded day 2. Shout out to Jasper. I went there, I didn't find anything at first. All right, I lied. He had this incredible East Klein AP that I just had to get. So shout out to him. Shout out to Adam for helping me get that. I can't wait for you guys to see it. I'm gonna do a whole unboxing as soon as I get back. It's a bad one. Let's keep going. We are leaving the Poster Hotel. Great hotel. If you're in Amsterdam, check it out. Bye-bye, Amsterdam. And now we are going to Stuttgart for a very special day at Mercedes and a very special day at Porsche. So stay tuned. I'm a little sleepy, as you can tell, but we're gonna get to it. Today's gonna be a great day, and we're off to the races. Goodbye, Amsterdam. And now we are off to Stuttgart.
Yeah, inside the factory it's pretty much like a small village, so it's very big.
I mean, that's a lot of buildings for sure.
Put out the Colombian flag especially for you.
Yeah. Oh!
So when you put in Daimler Street 1 in Affalterbach into the sat-nav, this is where you're going to end up, right here at this building. From here it all grew. So what we know right now, it's approximately 3,000 people. Starting from here with 12 people in total before they moved on. Now we've got the big buildings right here, we've got a bit of road works going on. That's why I'll take you around the building once. When we call it a factory, 3,000 people, it's not related to building engines only. Basically you could say we're the headquarters. Because from those 3,000 people, approximately 300 are working here. And everyone else is CEO, marketing department, research and development, everything that goes on, which is a much bigger place right there. Take you down the road. So this is the very engine which got into W124, which is the E-Class, which actually the Americans call the Hammer. So that is an S-Class based engine, which was upgraded up to 6-liter capacity, 385 horsepower. So that was put into the E-Class. So a customer from Mercedes-Benz could buy a Mercedes-Benz, get that car delivered, drive from Stuttgart right here, 0 kilometers pretty much on the auto, leave the car in a bag full of money right here, and pick it up after 6 weeks and take this to the German Autobahn to go up to a speed of 303 kilometers per hour, which is almost 200 miles an hour. Wow.
We are driving the brand new AMG models. I'm excited. Shout out to my boy Philip for hooking up this whole experience. This has been amazing. We got to see the factory tour. We got to see where they make the racing cars, V12 engine. We got to meet the guy who builds the V12 engines. And now we're doing the test drive around the factory of AMG of badass cars. My dad's behind me, I'm here. This is amazing. Shout out to Philip. you know, let's get it.
Next time I'm home, I'll still be the same. And I know it's no fun.
Manufacturer to bring us into a production car. So as you may have heard, the AMG one.
Yeah.
We brought that into the AMG one. And only 275 cars. So using this engine, 2 of these batteries, 2 extra electric engines in the front, so that to make it 4-wheel drive. Because this generates from a system horsepower of 1,063 horsepower.
Ooh.
So that's a lot of power. And just on the rear wheels,
Yeah.
it's a bit too much. So we
put
added
in
2
top.
electric motors in the front, just to make it a bit more stable.
Sincerely, don't worry.
The AMG one, only 275. As I said, the only manufacturer to be brave and crazy enough to build the modern day Formula 1 engine into a street legal car. Full carbon monocoque. The normal alloy wheels, you also have the magnesium wheels. So you have all the 2 options of the paint. You can get any color you want. So this is a Magna, you said, Cashmere Magna White inside the car. Gloss carbon fiber, so real carbon fiber obviously, front rear scoops. So look, this is actually in highway mode. We got a track mode, the car goes down 2 centimeters at least. This massive wing comes up like this. So it's like, it explodes.
Yeah.
So that's amazing. So here we go. Take a seat inside. Don't scratch it. My last day. I've been here quite a while. So as you know, we always call this the champion's feeling inside there, the champion's seat. So the seat is part of the monocoque. You can't move. So what does move like a racing car? The steering wheel up and down, and as you know, the pedal box.
Yeah.
So that's red, just below your phone. There's a red lever below your phone. There.
Okay, yeah.
So that's the pedal box. And we have also in-ear plugs. That's more obviously for sound, but also safety. So you have to listen to the instruction on the navigation or warnings. So that's what it's there for.
Guys, we are at the Mercedes Museum by ourselves. They shut it down just for us. Just for us. Shout out to the guys at AMG for taking care of us. But look at this, it's closed. There's no one here. The beautiful things God gives you, the beautiful things that life gives you. What a gift. VIP tour, just by ourselves.
There are times I get carried away. Please, don't worry. Next time I'm home, I'll still be the same. And I know it's no fun.
¿Qué pensaste del museo, pa?
Lindo. Comparado con el de Ferrari, te cuento que este está pero lejos, tanto en carros como en presentación del...
Y estamos solos, VIP, ¿eh?
Pero sí. Y el museo muy bonito, muy bien pensado, muy bien desarrollado. De verdad que muy bonito. Y tienen unos carros, sobre todo los de carreras, fantásticos.
Yeah.
Alright, so second day in Stuttgart. We are now in front of the Porsche Museum. We got our little badges to say our name, and we're gonna go check it out. They're gonna give us a factory tour later too, but excited for you guys to see this, so let's do it. ¿Qué te ha parecido?
Espectacular, especialmente los Porsche 911 con toda su historia, increíble. Y los autos de carreras.
Ok, ¿cuál ha sido tu favorito?
El 911 clásico.
¿Cuál?
Todos.
Pero si te puedo regalar uno. Solo uno, solo puedes ver uno.
Un Turbo 3.6.
El Menta.
Podría ser.
Yo también pienso que el Menta, si yo quisiera uno, el Menta.
Y el color es
Sí, espectacular. ¿Qué más te gustó? ¿Cuál otro?
los de carreras. Uf, qué diseño, qué aerodinámica tan increíble.
So most of the cars were done through consultations like with teams or online.
Yeah.
But some will surely come here because it's like a journey. You build your car here, you have some emotional memories with, so yeah, it's something special.
Today we started our journey from Stuttgart, Germany. I'm definitely speeding over 200 kilometers in the Autobahn because I've been waiting to try this out, and I am driving a Porsche GTS, so why not give it a full go? To the IWC factory in Schaffenhausen, Switzerland. From there we'll head to Italy for our first stop at the Tenet launch. But here we are, Wednesday morning, our road trip has begun, Porsche GTS. Today we're gonna go to IWC factory. So super excited to see that, super excited to learn more about the brand. I do have an IWC engineer, as you guys have seen. Excited to check out some more models, see if I get into anything else from the brand. But I'm most excited about being in a Porsche in Germany, learning how to drive in Europe with kilometers and 9 miles per hour. So it's gonna be fun.
Nos vamos a divertir.
So we're in the Autobahn. So we just hit like 200 kilometers. That's like 135, 140 or something like that. Fast. But you get to actually enjoy what the car was made to do. Get some speed. We're about to get to the border of Switzerland to visit IWC, so stay tuned. But this is, let me tell you, this is the best experience. If you love cars, you gotta love being in Germany at the Autobahn, going as fast as you can go. Tu teléfono diciéndote, has llegado a Suiza, boludo. Tenés clase, boludo. Estamos en Suiza.
Esto no lo puedes publicar porque si no los argentinos te cuelgan de las aquellas.
Todos los argentinos que me están escuchando, los amo. Yo amo los argentinos. What's up, guys? So we made it to Switzerland. We are here at IWC. We're gonna see the factory, check out some watches, hear a little bit about the other models they have. So I'm excited to share that with you. ¿Cómo te gustó el Autobahn?
Espectacular. Ahí sí se puede aprovechar un auto potente. Se maneja muy bien, nada peligroso. Es bien, realmente se disfruta.
Guys, we made it to Switzerland. As you saw, we're at IWC. Again, I want to say the name of the city, but I'm going to get it wrong and I don't want to mess it up. Look at this place. Look at this. This is beautiful. Honestly, I just want to take this moment to say dreams come true. Okay, I would have never thought that I'd be driving a Porsche in Europe with my dad, coming to see IWC. Everything is possible. Everything you dream and you want to accomplish, you can accomplish. Everything you work hard for, and what's for you, you don't even have to chase it. You just got to open your vessel and be ready to receive the blessing, be ready to receive the opportunity to let life surprise you, because this is a surprise. Look at this. Look at this. Okay? Life surprised us with this opportunity to come here last minute, but that's the beautiful things that life does when you're just open vessel. Allow yourself to flow, allow the universe to give you your dreams. You don't have to work harder for it, you don't have to do much more. Just open yourself, take all self-doubt and let it become a reality in your life. So we're gonna walk to a cafe. Let's see, they have a watch store. Of course, some IWCs. Look, another vintage IWC. Some Omegas. Old IWC in Genoa. Wow, beautiful. An old Omega. Old Porsche design. Latte, iced latte I can get in Europe because everybody drinks it hot here. Like I need a little iced latte.
It is. Did you see the city? It looks, it's nice. It's very authentic. So you just have to collect your badge and visit the badge.
Thank you.
So here what we have is like the case is made of ceramic matrix composite. It's basically a new alloy that we have with lines of carbon fiber that we actually apply directly into the ceramic to give this very unique effect. It is very complex to make. This is why we can only make like just a few watches. It's not a limited edition, but it's a limited production per year. And we only are able to make just a few per year. It's been I know it's been a hot piece. People who love big palettes really wants to collect this one. It takes a lot of time for them to receive this one. I know this is why we are happy to show it to you today. And it's based on the.
And why? How does the Mercedes IWC partnership start?
It started it's more like since 2000. With Mercedes Formula One team is since 2013.
Oh, wow.
Actually, so it's been a long time now. And with AMG, it's always been it's actually the longest partnership in history between a brand and a watchmaking brand, a car manufacturer. Yeah, with Mercedes.
No, I mean that's
because we are nearby, and also we are sharing because we share the same values. You know, people who like Mercedes usually like IWC. They like luxury, but quite low key, understated.
This is
cool, huh?
Yeah. But this is not a limited one, right?
This is not. It's not a limited production, but not limited edition. And then what we have here, I'll show you as well the novelties after that.
This is the new one for the movie, right?
Yeah, so that's the Sony A, so the Brad Pitt we have here. And Brad Pitt, so it's just to give you a bit of a context, he used an old Engineer SL in the movie that he customized himself. What we did is that we took inspiration of the colors of the dial, because he basically removed the dial of the Engineer SL and made like a special. He basically used his own jeweler in New York to put his own dial.
Wow.
And actually, so what we did is like we inspired by the new the new model and the new design of the Engineer, we decided to go with this version, which is interesting because it's stainless steel and it's limited edition, 1,000 pieces.
Oh wow!
That's the two new XPL shock absorber. So that's the Toto Wolff edition that we made in partnership with Toto, and we also have one from the movie as well. What we call really the concept watch, I would say, that push the boundaries and the limits of technicality.
It's crazy.
The skeleton movements for the caliber 82, and also a tourbillon at 6 o'clock. Yes. So are you familiar with the concept of shock absorber?
Yeah.
So basically, it's, we created a spring that protects the movement for any sort of shocks of acceleration, and this one is protected to 30,000 G.
Oh wow!
And this one with the tourbillon, 10,000 G. So it's fair to say that we have one of the safest tourbillon.
Like it's never going down.
No.
You would have to like. Jesus, that's a lot of G's.
So this one is like. Which is nice as well, and people are not aware of it, is like you can play a bit with the design because this spare part is called silencer and it's basically more here for aesthetic purpose. And in case you find the watch too bulky, you can wear like this. It's cool as well.
Yeah.
That's the novelty of this year.
Wow.
So we decided to go with Obsidian, but with like a Portuguese tourbillon retrograde, with a retrograde date and chronograph flyback.
That's beautiful.
That's a limited edition, 100 pieces. Same as these two, actually, 100 pieces as well. Yeah.
That's beautiful.
That is the one actually I'm happy to show you for you to try. Because in terms of thickness and size, it's interesting. It's 42 millimeters, but it's
I saw this in the boutique.
Yes, and that is interesting.
Yeah.
That is beautiful because it speaks AWC, it's luxury, but it's not too flashy. And there is a story behind because you have this day and night indication, so it's a globe that turns that make one full rotation in 24 hours.
That's beautiful.
And it's an apprentice from IWC that created this complication, and he won basically a competition. So to reward him, we decided to actually implement
it. That's amazing.
Have you seen the winner of the winners?
I tried this on.
You tried it on?
I tried this on. This is the one. This is
that's
spectacular.
So that's
spectacular watch.
That is also so complex, but also so easy to use thanks to the perpetual calendar by Cloud that you adjust only via
just adjust it,
It's funny for the story that when we won, actually, the award was actually given by the CEO of Automotive.
Oh yeah.
So a calendar that is set for the next until the year 4000, a moon phase that is accurate for the next 45 million years.
So essentially, none of our family look at this.
But that's what I wanted to say. It's a watch that transcends generations.
Yeah, no, this is
really that would surpass us, honestly.
Yeah, no, this is beautiful. I try this at a boutique.
This is kind of a piece of history that you have on this. And it's a watch that you will basically give to your future generation, that you pass on.
And that box is...
It's nice, huh?
Insane.
What we do in terms of watchmaking, and it's and also the most complex watch we ever made at AWC. Wow. So it is it's a project that started in 2011. It's called the Sideral Scarfusia. So this is the most complicated watch ever made by AWC. And it's basically, so you have two versions. It is the only watch at AWC that you can completely personalized. Okay? Wow. And it is, so it's based on the model Portuguese. As you can see, the dimension is quite serious, huh? It's 46 millimeter, but why? Because we have here at 9 o'clock the constant force tourbillon mechanism. So it's the biggest tourbillon we have. It's actually one of the biggest tourbillon on the market as well. As you can see, it takes almost half of the 1/3 of the dial. What we do is, and what we are proud of, is we have the most precise tourbillon. We achieved this basically by disconnecting the escapement of the gear train by adding another spring. The beauty of that watch as well lies, so this is in the front, but also in the back. So if I turn the watch around, we have an astronomical, celestial chart. So we can calculate basically the charts on the location of your choice. I don't know, let's say Miami. We can do this, and in Miami we partner with a laboratory at Zurich, and they will calculate the exact position of the stars. So we can do up to 1,000 stars on this celestial chart, and it will be the exact location. So if you look at the sky in Miami, it will really look like this. Cool. Well, so here we use for this prototype Schaffhausen, and here you have the coordinate of Schaffhausen, but we can do whatever you want. Here, if you don't want the coordinates, we can do I don't know, whatever, the name, the Miami, whatever, with your numbers, whatever you want. So we also have a perpetual calendar. Okay, we have actually a display at the date, actually, so it gives the correct day. We have several indications: sunset, sunrise, the horizon, the position of the horizon, the position of the sun as well. And the beauty of this is, like, if we turn, you see the hands, and at some point the celestial charts, going to give you as well an indication of, you see, night and day, and it turns.
Oh, that's cool. That's super cool.
And we go back. You have the two most complicated watches of IWC.
Hold on. Alright, so we finished the tour of the museum, the factory, got to look at some watches. Shout out to Ben, giving us the full on. It was amazing. What did you think of the factory?
Espectacular cómo fabrican los relojes y cómo los perfeccionan para entregártelos súper bien. Qué dedicación de las chicas que hacen el trabajo final. Increíble.
You heard it, incredible. Wish we could have showed you more of the factory, but of course no cameras, no videos. But it was amazing. The craftsmanship, how they do it, the story. Shout out to Ben again and IWC. Bueno, yo te traje a Swafanga. 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 Swishfanga. Swashhagen. Swafahanger?
No sé dónde me trajiste.
I've been trying to get this name right. I've been trying to get this name right for like an hour. Swashfanga. Swafanga. Swashhagen.
Nada, ni siquiera se parecen.
Okay, I tried. I gave it a try. But this place is beautiful. Alright guys, so we finished our day here in IWC. We had an amazing factory tour. Thanks, shout out to Benjamin, shout out to the people at Mercedes AMG for helping me set this up. Super excited for you guys to check out what I got. I got a few little things here and there. But listen, overall amazing trip. We're gonna get back into the Porsche and get ready to go to our next location on our way to Italy. ¿Cómo se siente manejar el Porsche?
Excelente. Es un auto muy estable. Reacciona súper bien, una aceleración increíble, no hay que esforzarse para manejarlo, es muy suave, dirección muy precisa, es un muy buen auto, ¿verdad que sí?
Estamos ahorita en Austria. Hemos ido a Switzerland, Austria, Alemania y vamos a Italia. ¿Cómo te ha parecido manejar en las montañas de Europa?
Bien, es súper relajado, se disfruta muchísimo, aunque hay mucho tráfico, realmente se disfruta mucho la manejada aquí. Todo es muy tranquilo, todo el mundo va por su carril. Lo único, tienen muchos controles de velocidad. Cada 5 kilómetros cambia de 60 a 80, luego a 100. Pero el resto es excelente, de verdad que sí. Me encantó.
We made it to Italy. I'm driving. We made it to Italy. We're going to our first hotel of this road trip, the Tenant Lodges, so I'll make sure to give you guys a tour of the property once we get there. I am pissing myself so bad right now. The Porsche has been amazing. The only thing is my back is killing me. We've been driving for like 6 hours. My back is on straight fire. Other than that, we are golden. Driver, co-pilot, driver, co-pilot. So we made it to the tenant lodge. Our first stop in this road trip here in Italy, in the mountains of Italy. Let's go see what this room looks like. Oh, okay. Okay. Shower. Towel heater, okay. See what the crown looks like. Man, where's the light up in here? We're gonna figure out the light. Right now it's dark. We will figure out the lights after. Moving on. We are, look at this, okay. Little table, bed, couch. Look at this window, how beautiful that looks. And then, there's the outside. Oh, fresh air. So we made it in our Porsche GTS to Forestis. This is a beautiful hotel in the middle of the forest. It's raining like crazy. It is beautiful. And here we are. I'll give you the tour. So excited for you guys to check it out. Okay.
El desayuno es muy largo y muy rico. Y aquí está el restaurante para comer. Si queréis algo diferente de lo del bar, podéis tomar asiento aquí. Y aquí bajando hay, bueno, aquí es la cantina de los vinos.
De los vinos,
Sí, si queréis bajar después podéis. Donde está la recepción es la parte antigua, de 1912.
Wow.
Sí, era un sanatorio, o sea, un hospital. Pero nunca fue abierto por la guerra. Y además fue abandonado. Bueno, abrieron un hotel de 4 estrellas en 2020, crearon las torres. La piscina está espectacular, con el agua calentita. Os enseño por aquí. Os enseño por este lado, que se ve mejor. Por allí se van a las saunas.
Ok.
¿Vale? Y allí siempre tenéis algo de comer. También puedes pedir aquí algo de comer. Tenéis que bajar al bar. Puedes venir aquí con el bañador, con lo que sea. Y bañarnos y tomar un café o lo que sea.
And we are here. We have this beautiful bathroom. Look at the design in this. It's like, wow. Shower. Beautiful. Estás en Italia. ¿Cómo se siente?
Ah, extraordinario. El clima, miren ustedes afuera cómo está. Súper frío.
¿Qué te ha parecido el viaje hasta ahora?
Bien. Me ha gustado la manejada. El Porsche se comporta muy bien. Cada país es tan diferente, pero al mismo tiempo muy organizados, muy bonitos. Y Italia definitivamente tiene un encanto maravilloso.
Feel more than blessed. Thank you guys for everything. Thank you for all the support you guys give to the channel, to all my dreams, to everything that I've wanted to accomplish. Thank you, because I couldn't have done it without you guys. Let me give you the review of this hotel. I am in the Forestis. As you saw, I gotta tell you, this might be the best hotel I've ever stayed in my life. The food is incredible, the service is incredible. I had an amazing massage. And then, like, look at this view. I mean, we're like in the Italian Alps, I guess. I don't even know. but it's by far the best hotel I've ever stayed at. Highly suggest if you are in Italy to come to Forestis, take a drive. This place is amazing. This is not a paid advertising, by the way. I should get paid though, but not a paid advertising. This is just me expressing how much I love this place, because I really, really love this place. Wow. Now we're heading to Grand Hotel Fasano in Lake Garda. So the road trip continues. Here we are in the car. And we're getting ready to go. We're going now to Lake Garda. We're gonna get started. Here is the time on the route all the way there. So the GPS on my phone stopped working, and so I got down at a gas station in the middle of some town in Italy, and I tried to speak Italian, and they told me to go fuck myself. All right, so we are in Italy. We were leaving the hotel, and we had a little bit of an accident. This GoPro was sitting on the windshield wiper, and the windshield wiper hit it and broke. So my dad's trying to see if we can get it figured out. Took us a long time, but we arrived in Lake Garda at the hotel, Grand Hotel Fasano. The road trip was a little crazy. We got lost, but we made it. Sono stati nel
museo Mille Miglia in Italia.
That's what he said. We're super excited to check this out, to see race history. This is really race history here. So let's bring you in.
Esse amor, uma canção pra fazer feliz a quem se ama. Muita calma pra pensar y ter tiempo para soñar.
Papi, ¿cómo se siente estar aquí? ¿Cómo te sientes?
Increíble. Esto es increíble porque es la esencia de lo que se convirtió el automovilismo deportivo. Aquí comenzó con carreras espectaculares a altas velocidades, con carros locos, sin protección, increíble.
Velha chama. E eu que era triste, descrente desse mundo, ao encontrar você eu conheci o que é felicidade, meu amor.
Good morning, good morning, good morning. It's about that time. We have reached pretty much the end of our road trip. This is our last night, or well, this is our last morning in Lake Garda. It's been an amazing road trip, amazing experience today. We're heading back to Stuttgart to head back home tomorrow. But I just gotta show you guys this. It's just beautiful, okay? Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. if you would have told me, you know, even this year that I had the opportunity to do this trip, that this was something that was possible, I would tell you that you might be crazy. The universe set it all up. And I'll tell the story. I did a panel at Mercedes with Mercedes for Art Basel with Will.i.am, and I met this guy named Philip who works at Mercedes and handled that project with Will, and he genuinely connected with me. We had a great chat. I was able to really build a great friendship with him, and he suggested this whole trip. You know, I knew I wanted to come to the Amsterdam Porsche thing, and he said, why don't you go and do this? And he set it all up for me. And you know, Philip, I know you're gonna watch this, thank you so much. But it's just another testament that when you open your vessel up, the universe has a beautiful way of just bringing everything together, giving you the biggest surprises. So I would say that the biggest lesson I learned here is get off the steering wheel, let the universe drive, and allow yourself to be surprised. Vamos a terminar el video en Miami, pero por ahora, gran viaje.
Gran viaje, y les recomendamos, padres e hijos, desen la oportunidad. Creemos un movimiento aquí para hablar nuevamente con nuestros hijos, que nuestros hijos hablen nuevamente con nosotros. Es una oportunidad magnífica. No necesitas hacer un viaje a Europa o a cualquier lugar, 2, 3 días de montaña, 2, 3 días en la playa. Busca un sitio, te fortalece el alma, volver a estar con los niños, así ya hayan crecido, y volver a estar con los padres, así ya estemos envejecidos.
Dude, thank you for opening the store for me. Good. I came here because I saw this beautiful car. Tell me about this car.
Yeah, this car is amazing because this is the oldest Porsche car you have seen in your life. Because this is the oldest Porsche car there is.
That's nuts.
This is the number 5006, 5006, the 6th car produced by Porsche.
Bro.
And 1 to 5 is missing or broken, so this is the oldest car actually alive on planet Earth.
Porsche Design Hodinkee Edition. Finally got it. Now we're heading back to the hotel. Shout out to my boy Felix, the manager at the Porsche brand store, who took care of us like a champ, and super excited to have this watch. I've been wanting one, so I'm here with Philip, who planned the whole trip. Philip, thank you so much. It was one of the best trips I've ever had. Time with my dad. Svente, you got a friend for life now.
Thank you.
You know, he's the man if you're coming to Germany or anywhere else. That's Philip the God.
Cheers, guys.
Amazing trip. Till the next one.
Nos vemos en la próxima.